Welcome back everybody. I hope you're all having an awesome day or evening wherever you might be right now. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you tuning in. In this one we're looking at the weirdest anomalies that I've discovered in a long time. Something that looks like wreckage or debris, maybe even some type of technology. But let's get cracking on with this one. The high-rise photograph we're looking at here is called Lobate Debris Apron with Superposed Gullies in Nereidum Montes, acquired on the 18th of August 2020 at 28.6 centimeters per pixel. I'm going to be showing you images I cropped from this JPEG to black and white map projected file, close to 1 gigabyte in size. There's a look at the topography, and we'll be looking at some of these white specks that are littered throughout this region. Located in the southern mid-latitudes of Mars, near Nereidum Montes, in this site over there. And at the time of this video, the high-rise photograph had not been loaded to Google Earth Mars yet. The coordinates: 46 degrees 46 minutes south, 51 degrees 10 minutes west. There's the first one right there, folks. It looks like another one of these strange plectrum or pumpkin seed shaped objects, about 12 to 14 meters long. It's got a strange circular part in its center that's about 4 meters in diameter. And if you look at the symmetry and geometry, it looks almost like some type of craft, like a wedge-shaped craft or something. Who knows what that is? Maybe that's the bridge. Or maybe it's just a weird structure. Look at this, guys. It's got 3 parts to it. That piece there's about 14 meters wide and about 14 meters long. And it looks like some type of craft that's crashed over here into the surface. Check out the symmetry and geometry to these 3 parts at the back here. Got 2 slots parallel to one another, 90-degree angles going on there, folks, and it's covered in some debris, sand and dust over here to the left. There's even a smaller object over there right in the center of this middle part. We're looking at that strange part over there. It's about 14 meters long and about 10 meters wide, and it also looks as if something crashed here. Check it, the way it's pushed up the sand to the left over here. Got a strange round spherical object on top of it, straight edges. It looks metallic in nature. Could this be a hatch? Who knows what this is? Definitely doesn't look like the surrounding boulders and rocks. And then this part over here, about 15 meters long and about 5 meters wide. Check out the strange design running through the center of this object. And it's slightly elevated over here to the right hand side. I don't know what this is. Could that be some type of a monolith, megalith, with a design on it running through the center there, and it toppled over? It's very unusual. We're looking at a square object on top of another one of these triangular base structures. That there's about 12 meters wide, and the square object on top is about 4 by 4 meters in size. Check out the straight edges and the right angle to this part. And then diagonal to it, we've got this triangular base underneath. Some symmetry and geometry in that design as well. We're getting to some strange debris over here to the top. That piece there's about 12 meters across. It's got a very strange shape to it. Parallel edges over here, and then this rounded part. It's got a strange rectangular part at the bottom over there. This is definitely elevated off the surface. And then this long narrow piece, about 15 meters long and about 4 meters wide, and it's got this rounded arc design to it. Check these out. It's got a right angle over there, very eroded, covered in dust and sand, and it seems to have a uniform thickness to it. Then we have a usual suspect, huge block with a small protrusion or knob on it. This one's about 12 by 14 meters in size, and in the center it's got this raised area. Looks like a rectangular opening over there, and this very bright protrusion or knob on this part. It looks like a vent that's been opened. And then if you draw a line through here, through the center, we've got this triangular part coming out of the larger piece with the shadow it casts. So again, we've got some symmetry and geometry. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides to this object. Right, let's go down to that site, have a look at the surrounding terrain as well as some other anomalies and artifacts in this region. So as I said at the time of this video, the high-rise photo had not been loaded. Let's have a look at the anomalies briefly, just in summary. Very interesting, some of the best anomalies I've discovered in a while now. Then just down to the south, we've got this figure 8 object over there. It's got a small rectangular design in its center. The other way it's bent down over here. There's another 5-sided object with a small cube right there in its center. Long rectangular part on this structure over there. And then up to the north, check, there's more of these strange debris type of objects here. We've got 3 next to another, 2 slots. It reminded me of this one over here. It's not identical, but it's similar. Check that out. And then more what looks like wreckage or debris over here. Very metallic looking objects packed on top of one another like layers. That concludes this one, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Do share this video with your friends. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of what we've seen here. Are we looking at some type of wreckage, maybe debris, technology, who knows? Let's have a chat in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.